Sex is a gift in marriage, and every healthy marriage should have regular sex. But these days, some marriages, couples are having sex once a month, once in 2 months. You guys, I don't know. But in this video, we're going to just kind of uncover what is causing people not to have sex. So, you want to stay tuned. The first hindrance to having sex is Christian boy, Christian girl syndrome. Oh my God. So we have grown up knowing, our parents have told us, the church has told us, sex is bad. Don't even dare. I catch you, And then all of a sudden you get married and it's supposed to be this good thing, this lovely gift from God. It becomes quite hard, that transition. So if you feel like this is the reason you're not enjoying sex, maybe you're a bit skeptical, you're not like embracing this sex thing, speak to someone about it. Speak to an elder about it, someone who can counsel you to help you like change your mindset so that you can enjoy sex as it's supposed to be enjoyed, all right? That may be the cause to why you're not having sex regularly. The second reason why you may not be having regular sex is a lack of communication, as plain as it is, I talked about this in one of my videos on sex. You can check it out in the playlist section. Communication is key to great sex, is key to regular sex, Is it painful? Talk to him about it instead of just fleeing. Every time he mentions the word, you're like, headache. Maybe you're not saying what you want, so it's important that you communicate. Instead of him wasting time licking your neck, it is doing nothing for you, and then you're just cringing in there. No, tell him about it. Is it too tight? Tell her. Is it not tight enough? Tell her, so that you can get working on those issues. So please, communicate. That is going to get you having sex more often, believe me. The third thing that may be the problem is improper family planning. You guys, I've been there before. Like, first of all, family planning like freaks me out. Like, just even the sound of the word, I'm scared. So you find that many times couples are there, they have not got a perfect family planning. So every time you're going to have sex, you're like, what if we get pregnant? What if the baby comes? We're not yet ready. So you end up staying away from sex, and waiting too long and having all these fears about a baby that you're not ready to have. So it's important that you have a very thorough discussion on family planning. Get a solution that is great for both of you. Don't get something that is going to affect you negatively, and then in the long run, you're still not having sex. I've heard of some family planning methods where people are bleeding for almost a whole month. Then you're like, now what was the use of the family planning? It's not working out, So address your fears on family planning and get something that works for you so that you can continue to have sex regularly as a married couple. You need it. Your marriage needs sex. Light bulb moment, Lisa. Did you know that mosquitoes prefer biting people who have drunk alcohol over those who haven't? Now we know why you're getting malaria. I see. The next reason why people are not having sex is they do not know how to have sex. People think that sex is supposed to come naturally, like just have sex. No. You need to get to learn about one another. Okay, what makes her tick? What makes him tick? Get books on sex, books that have the same value system as you. I will emphasize this. Same value system is important. Don't do things, of people who are not of the same value system. It kind of makes you go off track. So learn about sex. Things will not come naturally. Okay? So just keep exploring with your partner, with your spouse. Find out what is working, what is not working. And trust me, you will see that you will end up having more sex than you were. So please, learn. No one is born knowing how to have sex. The other reason why couples are not having regular sex is unresolved conflict. Okay? You guys, I keep telling people that what happens here should not affect what happens down there. But I know it's hard. If someone has annoyed you, is not apologizing, has hurt you, it's really hard for you to actually go into the act of having sex. But it's important that you resolve those issues, because you cannot be keeping quiet in marriage. 1 week has gone, 2 weeks have gone, a whole month, and you guys are not intimate. It's giving room for the devil to come in, okay? Don't give the devil a chance. If someone has hurt you, don't go to bed angry. Talk about it, resolve things, There's nothing like being in a house where people are just angry with each other. These things affect even the children. When the children see that you guys are not talking, there's some sort of negative energy going on around, it's not good for your parenting, but it's most importantly not good for your marriage. So find a way. If you need to seek counsel, okay? Don't be shy about seeking counsel. Many times people feel like if I see a marriage counselor or something, it means I've failed in marriage. No, it's important that you just work with someone, get mentorship so that you can easily create a good environment in the home. Trust me, after that, you'll be having sex minimum 3 times a week. Minimum, guys. Please, let's aim for that. Yeah. The other thing that I've had that causes this kind of issue is previous trauma. You get into marriage, maybe you've not communicated, you've not had that conversation with your spouse about previous trauma. Maybe you were raped before, molested before, and you've not talked about it. So every time your husband comes and you want to have sex together, you begin to feel something is triggered, because you feel like, oh my God, you're reliving the experience. Please talk about these traumas, okay? Let your partner know what you went through. Don't keep anything from him, because he will not know what happened. Like, he will not know why you're not actually being intimate. He'll think he's not good enough for you. It can lead to mistrust in the relationship. So please talk about previous traumas, what happened. If you have not overcome it, please seek help. Don't die inside. So if you get the hint, of saying, I think I did not get through it, I think it's triggering me in one way or another, you need to seek help. Please don't die in it. Save your marriage by talking to someone. Health issues, guys. It's serious. Health issues can cause problems with sex in marriage. So if you realize you have low libido, like excessive low libido, like for you don't feel like having sex at all, that is not God's design. God does not want you to be there and you're not enjoying sex, the gift he has given you in marriage. Please seek help. Like, go to your doctor, check things out. Ladies with the UTIs and all the infections that we keep getting, it can be tough. So don't leave things untreated, okay? Because if you have pain there, you're not going to enjoy sex, okay? And if you don't talk to your partner about it, you guys, talking is like everything. You need to keep talking. If you have something down there, you feel any itch, any pain, let your partner know, so that he's in the loop. He knows that, okay, this time we're not able to do it because something is going on. And then treat it. Don't leave things untreated. So keep checking. Is it because you have some health issues going on that are hindering you from having sex and enjoying it? Get that stuff treated, guys. Marriage, you have to have sex. A healthy marriage, sex is important. It is. The other thing that is keeping people from enjoying sex in marriage is being selfish. Putting your needs only first, okay? Let me tell you, when it's sex time, you're supposed to be putting the other person's needs. So imagine your husband is putting your needs first, you're putting your husband's needs first. It's like, it's going to form like a black hole or something. Stop being selfish. Many men out there, I keep asking, because men keep complaining that women don't have sex, we have sex like few times. But I ask, if women enjoyed sex the way men did, they would also be wanting sex every time, But you find that the man is thinking about himself, okay? You just get in for him, he finishes, he leaves you hanging. No, men, don't do that. Think about her needs first and then vice versa. If both of you are thinking about each other, let me tell you, you will form a black hole. Explosion. Trust me on that. Things will happen. So please, think about the other partner first. The final thing that could cause lack of sex in marriage is infidelity. Guys, infidelity causes so many issues in marriage. So if you find out that someone has had an affair outside the marriage, it becomes hard for you to trust them. You know, your mind is going all over. Oh my God, what if, you know, he brings diseases? What if she brings diseases into the family? Or, you know, you can't trust the person again. So you can't enjoy and have sex because of the lack of trust. So it's important that please keep the marriage bed pure, because some things are hard to turn back from. So that's prevention. For me, prevention is better than handling it after. So please be faithful. Please be faithful. Have accountability partners who are going to hold you down. When you're feeling weak, speak to them, because many times I've found that people think when you get married, there's no temptation. Temptation will come, but how do you address it? Okay? Get people who will not accept that from happening. You know, have people that surround you, okay? And pray for your marriages so that infidelity is not existent, okay? That will enable you to have great sex in marriage. Well, I hope you learned a thing or two from this episode. If you've liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below so that you can see more videos like this. Don't forget, if you like, this video goes out to so many other people who could be inspired just like you. My name is Kusiima, and as always, I'm here to inspire.